Clyde are shooting for Broadway fame as the subjects of a new musical. We're here at a rehearsal at New 42nd Street Studios to catch stars Jeremy Jordan and Laura Osnes in action.
No underwear, who will discuss? Yes, this world will remember us. This dark world will remember us. This cold world will remember us. No way they won't remember us.
Bonnie and Clyde, a story that is just part of the American landscape in a way. Why does it make for a great musical?
Well, I think for me, I can only speak for myself. Yeah, I'm always inspired by people that are bigger than life, who are in situations that are bigger than life. Two kids growing up, one especially in the worst situation in America, in the Dust Bowl, trying to find a way out. And then they meet, and the chemistry is unbelievable. And, you know, it's very sexual, but at the same time, there's an innocence about them because they're young and they're just trying to figure out, how do we get out of here?
You're going to meet them at 10 years old, and you're going to see the circumstances that brought them together. I don't think a lot of people realize they were 20 years old when they met and 24 when they died. It was only 4 years, and they killed 13 people in that time and carried on an incredible love story.
Well, you know, a lot of things about Bonnie and Clyde are sort of misconceived over time. I mean, there's this idea that they're like these dirty, mean criminals that just kill people cold-blooded, and that certainly wasn't the case.
They are so iconic as being like Bonnie and Clyde. Like they don't know Bonnie and Clyde, they know Bonnie and Clyde together. They were famous, I think, because they were in love. They added that whole new element of not just being bad guys, but being romantic too.
This really feels like a love story that feels like exploration into who these people maybe were and why they did the things that they did, and then the people around them and how it affected those people.
Squirrels would hate to be standing in my shoes, but true love's something you don't choose. For you love who you love, and you go with what you feel, and you never think what's down the road. All the fairy tales seems real.
Tell us a little bit about your own Bonnie and Clyde, Jeremy Jordan, Laura Osnes. What it's been like working with them a little.
Fantastic. They're two of the sweetest people in real life, so it's really fun to see them, get edgy because, off stage they're real sweethearts, really giving and generous actors.
I'm trying to think of another Broadway couple. How long has it been since we've had that's created that kind of chemistry? What comes to mind is Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick, because that was a couple you wanted to see. They weren't as pretty. But no, we have something. I think Laura and Jeremy are about to become household names.
Tell us a little about your lovely Bonnie, Laura Osnes.
Laura Osnes is incredible. I mean, she was doing this before I did, and I joined in, and we immediately became great friends, and it's translated on the stage, and she's probably the easiest person to work with.
We just have so much fun. These are really fun characters to play, and it's kind of sassy, and we get to, I don't know, it's really great. And he can sing the crap out of anything. I cannot believe his voice. He's pretty incredible.
It didn't sound like anything I'd ever heard Frank Wildhorn write, and I'm a big fan of Frank's, but I had no idea that he had this kind of blues, country kind of feel.
I love singing it. I love listening to it. I have it on my iPod, and I listen to the demo tracks that we recorded. And I'm like, is that wrong? Is that bad that I'm listening to myself and listening to Jeremy and all our friends singing these songs? But it goes to show. I am here every day in rehearsal, and I still am listening to it outside of rehearsal. So it's gorgeous.
Such a complicated story, and we get to. It's a drama. It's a love story. It's also a comedy, and it's a very well written play with music. And so it's so wonderful to be able to come in every day and play something I believe in.
It just does something to you, the story and the passion and just being able to tell the truth about these people. Something really connects with all of us.
Can't wait to tell